Well, hopefully the sound's not too loud in here. I put a little air conditioner in the garage. It's not really cold in here, but it's comfortable. So I'll take what I can get. It's probably 98 degrees or so outside right now. So as you saw in the video from Beaver's Bend, my factory stereo seems to be going bad. The stereo is even worse yet. Won't charge my phone anymore, so I had to steal the charger from the 360 camera. Hopefully, since it's progressively getting worse, it's just a connector on the back of the unit instead of something internally. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm going to try to take the upper fairing off, which is filthy right now, so I'm probably going to scratch it a little bit, but I don't really care. Take the connectors out, spray them out with some contact cleaner, put some dielectric grease in there, and go from there. So a new factory stereo is about $2,800. An OEM from eBay is about $900, and a new aftermarket upgrade is about $1,700. So either way, I'm going to pay a ridiculous amount of money to fix this if that doesn't fix it. So hopefully this fixes it. I don't really want to drop $1,700, which is, I figure, the best option, because I don't want to spend $900 on something used that might turn around and do the same damn thing later if this doesn't fix it. So I'm going to get this thing clamped in so it's straight up and down, work on getting the fairing off, and go from there. Hey Google, turn on the garage light. That ain't going nowhere. Typical Harley stuff. You can't get this entire fairing off with one tool. Not even one kind of tool. So we got Allens, we got Torx, we got a Phillips. That's a T25. Can't really get a T-handle down in there. So I'm going to have to get the Harbor Freight kit out. Just need enough to break it loose from the ratchet, then you can do it by hand. I'm not going to really show this entire process because it's all over the internet already. I'm going to put the screws on the seat. Got that one. Got this one here. Got to get underneath the speaker grill. I use one of these paint can hooks and damage my paint every time. That's what you should not do. Got another Torx. This one I can get with a T-handle. I believe it's a T27. Yes, it is. Already starting to work up a sweat out here. That's good and dandy. The other side, same tools. Could have just left those on the seat. We can go to the front. I'm going to take these two and these two out. One of them is a Phillips, the other three are Allens. I'm sure somebody lost one and replaced it with the best they could find. Because, you know, why look for a matching replacement when you can make it difficult on the next guy. So the Allens are 1/8. Standing underneath this fan is nice. You can make sure to hold on to this aluminum support. I'm taking this last one out. So it doesn't go crashing down. Go ahead and put those screws on that piece of big mat so I can lose them. And the Phillips. Put that right down there. Take this last guy out and hold on to the windshield while I'm doing that. Probably ought to actually take the windshield off first, like that. Now we can finish taking this off. Put that over there with the other three. Remove the guard. This just lifts up, pops out of there. Mine is connected with the satellite radio antenna. Pull the pants up. Got two turn signal connectors right here to brake. I think that's it. I think you can just grab the turn signals at this point, and off she comes. Yep, good to go. Just like that. Put that down there where you can kick it around and scratch the shit out of it. And now we're just going to take all of these connectors off the back of the stereo, clean them with some contact cleaner, put some dielectric grease in there. Before we do that, let's blow it out. What do you say? Put on your eye protection so you don't get dust in your eyes. You didn't know, that's about how long you blow the dust out of something until the compressor turns on. We're going to trim one zip tie right here. Redo it later. Throw it away, don't throw it on the floor. Oh, look at that. Connect it back up there and I'll show you on the phone so I don't have to dismount that. Working on getting this connector off right here. There's a little bitty push tab right there that you push in. When you push that in, that lever can slide to the right. Electronic contact cleaner, 50 state compliant. Pretty much just alcohol, I think. Huh, Berryman. Italian electronic cleaner. I've not used this stuff yet. I'm just going to make this up. Nope. Directions. Clean surfaces, connectors, blah, blah, blah. Remove cap, pull tab, then adjust cap, following min-max arrow control. Throw in the trash. I don't get it. There we go. There's not any pictures with the instructions. Remove cap, pull tab. Hold tab, okay. Then adjust cap following min-max arrow to control grease width. Press handle to apply. I don't think I'm supposed to remove this. No. I don't get it. Are we pulling this tab too? Oh, there she goes. Paper towel. Try this again. Well, that's a sticky goop. Stick it in there. Got that one back on. It's this simple after that. These are color coded. Everything that's not color coded is actually they're all color coded. So black down here, this is USB. We'll stick a little bit of grease in there. We'll stick a little bit of grease in there. There we go. White is your AM/FM antenna. That one needs to be upside down, meaning the clip side goes down. You got blue down here. This is your GPS antenna. A little grease in there. That one needs to face downward too. Also needs to be on the inside of the AM/FM antenna wire to fit. Upside down, upside down. Click. And this olive drab color is your satellite radio. Put that on the inside of that wire. Click. Put the lid back on this. Now, I don't think this was doing its flashy thing while I was sitting still. But we'll try it anyway. I'm gonna put the pin in, the keys are inside. I'm too lazy to go get them. I'm gonna have to take it for a test ride. It's not doing anything right now, so let's put it back together. I guess if I put it back together and it doesn't work, there's no sense in not putting it back together anyway, until I get a new one, I guess. Put it back in transport mode so it doesn't flash at me while I'm rocking the boat. Get this back out of the way. Reverse the process. Put a zip tie on that first. Doesn't really need it. There was one there. We'll put it back. Throw it away. It takes some time to put your tools back away correctly after each job, you know. Then you won't lose that 10 millimeter as often. Well, the stereo problem seems to have gone away. But once I got it buttoned all back up and backed out of the garage and tried to start it, it wouldn't. The power came on, I hit the starter, the power went out. Turned it off, turned it back on, power came on, I hit the starter, it went out, power never came back. I just put a new battery in this thing less than a year ago, I think. So that should hopefully still be under warranty if it's the battery, which, I mean, hopefully it's not the charging system. Come to find out, you can't hook alligator clip ends, pigtail up to the battery tender outlet and put a jump starter on those to get the battery jump started. I actually had to take the seat off and take the battery cover off and get the jump starter right down to the battery for that to work. So that's fun. But took it for a test ride. Like I said, the radio problem seems to be gone for now. We'll see how that goes for a week or so. But first, let's see if it'll start back up. Good for now, so something's doing some parasitic drain. I'll go ahead and unplug that. If it's not one thing or another, it's not one thing, it's another with this bike. So we'll keep you updated as the week goes on. Hopefully in 2 weeks I'll be going to Wyoming, Montana, all that good rot, but we don't know yet. So see you on the next one.